Random Technologies Canada is a company on a mission to create innovative new product solutions to everyday obstacles with a vision of being a world leader in improving the daily lives of millions of people.
We've set our objective on idea creation and carrying out early stage product development, moving these ideas from concept to reality by investing in state-of-the-art engineering tools. And we are right on target to achieve that objective.
Random Technologies accelerates speed to market of new products by forming strategic partnering alliances that combine technical knowledge, expertise, and well-established marketing networks. Currently under development at Random Technologies is a revolutionary new medical product in the area of cardiopulmonary resuscitation, which has a potential to save thousands of lives every year. Resuscitators are medical devices that are used when a person stops breathing to induce artificial breathing by direct inflation of the lungs, often using compressed oxygen gas. The emergency resuscitation device market is mature and very large. Today, resuscitators are in use all over the world, in hospitals, by ambulance services, in fact, in every emergency medical environment. Many types of devices are currently in use, the most common being the operator-powered squeeze-type bag valve mask. These resuscitators are commercially available in both disposable and reusable forms. Widespread use of this type of device is due to their low cost, simplicity, and availability. The bag valve mask, however, has many drawbacks. Despite common user belief, many clinical studies have been published which clearly demonstrate that patients receive inconsistent lung ventilations. This is mainly due to the subjective nature of manually squeezing such a device, as well as operator fatigue experienced during lengthy resuscitation efforts. Both of these conditions have been shown to have adverse effects on patients, causing the global resuscitation guidelines committees to issue warnings about the limitations of bag valve mask resuscitators. Portable gas-powered resuscitators are more advanced devices, and many types are currently in use. The simplest is the manually operated gas-powered demand valve type, which has a simple manual gas delivery push button that the operator uses to inflate the patient's lungs. They often incorporate a demand valve feature. Gas-powered resuscitators are superior to the manual bag type because they require little effort to operate. This manually operated type, however, requires highly trained personnel, as the amount of gas delivered must be gauged solely by visual observation of the patient's chest rising. Automatic gas-powered resuscitators are superior to manual gas-powered resuscitators because they can deliver automatic cycling pulses of oxygen and require very little effort to operate. These resuscitators are generally very complex in nature and come in two different forms. One form is pressure cycled, which are not recommended due to the fact that they deliver gas volumes that are dependent upon the patient's physiological conditions. Lung compliance changes during resuscitation, therefore constant gas volume delivery is important. The more preferred time or volume cycled form deliver controlled volumes of oxygen at specific respiratory rates which are unaffected by the physiological conditions of the patient. Resuscitation devices of this type permit lengthy resuscitation efforts without the fatigue of squeezing a bag type device. Hospitals and other medical providers have avoided widespread purchasing of automatic resuscitators due to their extremely high cost, despite the fact that they conform to the new governing standards for resuscitators and are recommended by the Global Resuscitation Guidelines Committees. There are numerous drawbacks associated with currently available emergency resuscitators. Most are very confusing and awkward to use, which can often add stress to crisis situations. Not only are they top-heavy and difficult to properly mount on top of standard face masks, but they require the use of both of the attendant's hands to ensure that an adequate face-to-mask seal is maintained. Use of these resuscitators with airway securing devices such as endotracheal tubes is extremely cumbersome, as the weight of the resuscitator can cause the airway device to collapse, kink, or even pull out, putting the patient at great risk. Respiratory care requires commitment and expertise without compromise. In fact, standards have never been higher and innovative thinking has never been more important. While the need for cost-effective treatment is a given, the potential exists to improve the quality of life for many patients. Equipment that is safer, smaller, lighter, and more user-friendly can truly change the paradigm.
Clearly, leading-edge technology is the key to success, and Random Technologies is prepared to deliver it.
Random Technologies has developed the ideal emergency resuscitator with features that make it the most inexpensive, reliable, safe, and easy-to-use resuscitation device on the market. Feedback obtained from emergency medical technicians and paramedics has been key to the successful design of this device. The unique, all-in-mask, lightweight design is robust and easy to operate with a minimum of training. Its compact yet ergonomic arrangement with all controls built directly into the mask area allows the operator to safely monitor the patient's conditions and safely adjust the settings with the use of a single hand. The device offers 3 modes of operation. Automatic ventilation mode, used for patients requiring mechanical ventilation due to respiratory failure or impairment, delivers cycling pulses of oxygen at adjustable respiratory rates and tidal volumes using a single control with a fixed IE ratio of 1:2 throughout all settings. Manual ventilation mode is used if the settings in the automatic ventilation mode are insufficient for the physiological needs of the patient, such as in the case of cardiac arrest, where chest compressions are performed on the patient in between a number of ventilation cycles. Oxygen flow occurs only when the manual ventilation button is activated, providing oxygen flow at a rate determined by the setting selector control. Inhalator mode is used for conscious, spontaneously breathing patients who require continuous supplemental oxygen, as in the case of victims of carbon monoxide poisoning or smoke inhalation. The flow of oxygen is adjustable using the setting selector control. A safety airway pressure relief valve provides an audible warning if the patient's airway is obstructed or exceeds 60 centimeters of water pressure. In this case, excessive airway pressure is safely vented to room air, protecting the patient. Emergency air entrainment ports permit the patient to spontaneously breathe should the power supply become exhausted or fail. Plug-in style face masks available in various sizes offer a built-in one-way patient valve, minimizing the possibility of cross-contamination between patients or resuscitator contamination. This feature provides first responders with sophisticated automatic resuscitation technology at a greatly reduced operating cost per patient than all current equipment, thereby increasing the odds of patient survival. High levels of waste associated with disposable bag valve mask resuscitators is also dramatically reduced thanks to the unique makeup of this device. Standard airway devices such as SARS exhalation filters, capnography sensors, and airway securing devices can also be attached to the device with ease. The quick strap head harness system attaches and releases quickly to the patient and allows for supervised, hands-free operation, permitting other critical life-saving details to be taken care of during emergency situations when every second counts. Optional features may also include PEEP, demand mode, air mix, and an integrated capnography sensor port, eliminating the need for additional attachments, saving both time and money. The incredible size and weight reduction of the device was made possible in part by relocation of the pressure regulator to the supply hose. This unique inline component ensures stable device operation when connected to any standard medical oxygen pressure supply. An optional feature would also shut off the supply of gas to the device should the supply pressure drop below a preset value, allowing the patient to safely breathe room air. This device is recommended by global resuscitation guideline committees and conforms to the new governing standards for emergency resuscitators.
Its design is revolutionary.
The technological breakthrough that gives this new resuscitator its significant clinical and competitive advantage is that the heart of the device uses a revolutionary, patent-pending single rubber diaphragm. This technology provides unmatched accuracy, superior life expectancy, and minimizes the number of components, giving the device an increased level of safety and reliability. By eliminating 90% of the components found in typical automatic resuscitators, this device is far less expensive to manufacture and, according to professional market research studies, has the potential to capture a significant portion of the growing global medical device market. This innovative breakthrough is poised to revolutionize the treatment of patients requiring respiratory assistance around the world.